looking at the ways in which I can create things that then become acts of preservation as well. It's sort of a way of making the past come alive in the present, and that's what I'm looking forward to do as an artist. I'm Ihoma Uzamba, and as a spoken word performer, I go by Oma is Loud. I intentionally chose that name because when I think of being loud, I don't necessarily think of shouting, but I think of being loud in substance, being loud in truth, being loud in feeling, and that's one of the things that I look forward to bringing into this residency. I'm super excited about working as an artist in residence with the University of Calgary's Library and Cultural Resources. Encountering the Edith Fowke funds has been interesting, to say the least. In one of her correspondences with a certain Timothy Findley, he describes her as a dangerous woman. And some of the questions that have plagued my mind with that description have been, what does it mean to be a dangerous woman in the world? Does it simply mean being your authentic self as a person who creates, who exists and dares to ask certain questions? Or what are the costs or the stakes of this sort of danger? And just exploring those questions as I look at some of her collections have been very striking to me.
It's just exciting for me to think about getting into an archival space, looking at all the records, and then being creative with it. So as we watch our students work and work with the archives, it's just, sort of gives me goosebumps sometimes, just thinking about, how interesting and how engaging it is, and how fun it is also to treat archives that way.
This residency, the collections that we're exploring, work that our students are doing, it's really sparked a lot of outside interest and interest from scholars, across Canada, internationally. And we're finding that it's actually even sparking research and scholarship in other areas, broader than kind of what we imagined, I think, originally with this project.
So at the end of this project, I'm looking to have a spoken word poetry album. Also looking forward to a final theater event where we get to do some interdisciplinary artwork, have poetry, have dance, just bringing the project to life on stage. And for me, that would be a way of bringing the archives to life and speaking back to it in that sense, making the past come alive in the present. And that's just something I'm really looking forward to as well.